Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Andrew McCulpin. I'm your host of A.C.E News number 40. Hope you had a good weekend. You know how the schedule works around here. Just go and some What?
Why are you sitting in Mr. Andrea's chair?
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Get out!
No!
Get out! Get out!
Okay, hey guys, there's Paul and Nisha night on September 21st. It's $20 a person. There will be dinner and a show, and it'll be held here at A.C.E. Guys, also, if you haven't filled out your bus or food applications, try to get those in as soon as possible.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, on Friday, September 14th, ASB will be selling Yogurtland cups for $3. On September 11th, we are going to have a parent organization meeting in room 4, so parents can get more information.
At 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Last of all, start using your student IDs that we got last week for the lunch line.
Yeah, and I think that's the end of our announcements. Hey Justice, didn't our announcers do great?
So Greta is from Norwegian.
Yes, they did. Thank you guys for announcing for me. And now let's go on to debate question of the week.
Greta is a Norwegian.
Hey guys, Aiden here. Debate question of the week. Chuck Norris or Bruce Lee? You decide.
Hey Justice, Bruce Lee or Chuck Norris?
Chuck Norris.
Okay, cool.
He's an American hero.
That's true. That's true. Thank you, Aiden, for debate question of the week. Now we actually have a weekly highlight, which is pretty awesome, isn't that, Justice?
No.
Let's go on to that. So, Tyler, do you know what we're doing on this weekly highlight? Do you know what we're doing on this weekly highlight?
I do not know.
You don't know? We're going over the school's dress code because that's important, is it not? Because the whole point of ACE's dress code is to promote a productive school environment where students feel safe and learning can take place, set a tone that ACE Charter High School is an educational institution where students should present themselves in a dignified manner to promote success. Number 3 is affirm our commitment to a zero tolerance for drugs, alcohol, and tobacco in gang attire. And number 4 is to allow self-expression without being vulgar, crude, or offensive to others.
That's right.
Okay. So rule number 1 of the dress code is clothing which promotes modesty, including, but not limited to, bare midriff crop tops, halter tops, see-through tops, clothing that resembles undergarments, or clothing that resembles sleepwear. Tyler, come here. Tyler, come here, come here. I can see your belly because this shirt is so short. Is that allowed?
I don't think so.
Exactly, it's not allowed. So right here, you need to get a shirt that goes all the way. Under this one? Yeah, like this would be perfect. I think that's good. Good job, Tyler. But fix this. Okay. The second rule is actually clothing that allows underwear to be exposed. An example of this one is, guys, don't sag your pants. Like, just, no one wants to see it. It's true, huh?
Yeah.
It's true, thank you, Tyler. Clothing/apparel that considered to be a health hazard, including but not limited to chains, wallets, studs, and spikes and bracelets and collars. So the third rule is, I already had this discussion, it's a little outdated, but you know, it's part of the dress code, we gotta go over it. I feel like that rule doesn't apply anymore, but do you think we should still follow it? Thank you, Tyler.
We're not like edgy 2009.
That's true. He's got a point. Rule number 4 reads, clothing that advertises controlled substances denotes membership in a group that advocates drug use, gang, disruptive behavior, or is considered to be offensive or that is distracting to the learning process. So I'm trying to think of a good example for rule number 4, but I'm kind of coming up short. But I'm trying to think of a good example for rule number 4, but what's that, Tyler?
It's my drug shirt.
But you can't have that at school.
I don't see why not.
Well, it's in the dress code, so no. So rule number 5 and 6 I'm actually going to categorize together because they revolve around the same principle. Rule number 5 is clothing associated with negative group behavior is not allowed, and rule number 6 is hats, beanies, or other headwear coverings that contain logos or insignias other than the ACE Charter High School logos or colors. So technically neither of those are allowed, but what it really revolves around, and I'm just going to be straight up about it, can't have cowboy or Raiders attire. That's just kind of how it is. And I know even if you're just a genuine fan of the team, there's a certain stigma that comes with it, and we just don't, it's part of the dress code. It's kind of what it just comes down to. So, Vasquez, you're a Cowboys fan, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you are?
Totally.
But you know how the dress code is here, huh?
I do.
And even though you're a genuine fan,
Absolutely.
you respect the rules that we have here at ACE.
Totally.
Isn't that true?
Absolutely.
So I think if teachers are following the dress codes and the safety regulations, shouldn't the students definitely be doing that?
Definitely.
Alright, cool. So, you don't wear your jacket anymore, huh?
I don't. bums me out, but
it's how it is.
that's how it is.
And it's for later though, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. And that's just part of the dress code, so we all try and follow that, so thank you, Vasquez.
No problem.
Sweet. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome. And I think now we just go, yeah. And now we have to cover highlights and construction, you know, being safe in there, so we'll do that.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Awesome.
No, so you spend a lot of time in the construction lot, right?
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
I am the next John Ivan.
Oh. And there's a dress code pretty much, isn't there?
Well, there is, but it hasn't been enforced.
Exactly. And that's why we're here, isn't that why?
Where?
Here.
Where?
Here.
In the construction room?
Yeah.
Alright.
On camera. So depending on what you're doing on the construction lot, you should have the corresponding safety gear, isn't that right, Robert?
Amen. Amen.
Even if you're doing the most basic
Preach,
of jobs,
preacher.
even if you're doing the most basic of jobs, you should have safety glasses at the very least.
Amen. Amen.
Isn't that true?
These sunglasses are not all the same.
It's not the same. They're not safety rated.
Amen.
Amen. Corresponding jobs need the corresponding equipment, isn't that right, Robert?
That's true. Very
Let's
true.
go into examples such as welding.
Alright, let me show
Alright.
you some proper welding equipment.
So first off, we got gloves. Now, Hattler bought us some rubber gloves, but that's to protect against wood and splinters and stuff. We have leather gloves that won't melt onto your hand from the welding torch. Ain't that right?
Yep, they have to fit nice and snug.
So
and
you always
cover
have
most
control.
Of your hands.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that right? All right,
Amen.
next.
Next, hearing protection.
Is that needed for welding?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Sparks and slag could go inside your ears, and we would like to prevent that.
For sure.
Here's a quick demonstration.
Thank you. We actually have our old friend Reese's welding helmet right here. He forgot that here. Hopefully he's watching this because this is mine now. Ain't it?
Last but not least, whenever you're grinding, you should wear one of these.
Definitely. Always wear one of those when you're grinding.
Last but not least,
When you're welding, you need the proper shoes. And I'll give a good demonstration of why that is true right now. You see those? And make sure they're always fitting snug and just right. Robert, there we go. Just so that you can... Yeah, and if you ever get hurt in the construction room, you gotta, or any room for that matter, you gotta tell somebody. Like Mr. Hattler. Or our friend Katie, who has a Band-Aid here for me now.
Just on the road.
Put it on now. Yeah.
Oh god, there's another side.
Did you sanitize?
Yeah, I did.
Christmas.
Yeah, and wash it first.
now right now, we're gonna do some brief interviews with people that are using equipment.
Alright. Let's go to these guys. What you guys doing? You have safety glasses on, Mercer? Yeah. Okay, so you're safe now, right? Okay, and you have hearing protection? Alright.
As you can see, he's wearing boots and jeans.
Because you're a welder, right? Yeah. So you have the corresponding safety equipment. So is he safe? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
He is safe.
Good.
Where are your safety glasses?
Don't, shut up.
Porch like that, you should be wearing gloves, jeans, and closed-toed shoes. He is wearing safety glasses, but that is incorrect. He should be wearing a pair of these. That's true.
That's true, huh?
Yeah. So if you could change for these, for the safety glasses, that would be much more appreciated. I will. Mark him.
Is he a thumbs up or is he a thumbs down?
He's a thumbs down.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's not pushing, it's hard.
So Robert, in this case, what did you do properly?
He got help from a peer. And if you two don't know how to figure it out, go to Mr. Hattler or someone who has experience with those tools.
Thumbs up or thumbs down on that
Thumbs
safety
up.
tip? Yeah. Katie, do you weld?
Yeah.
Yeah, you weld. Thank you, Robert. You weld, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you're in pretty good gear right now because of your jeans and stuff, right? You just need a jacket and a mask.
Yeah.
But would you weld in those?
No, definitely not.
Why not?
They're very flammable, and preferably you'd want leather boots.
Okay, do you have leather boots here?
Yeah, they're in my backpack.
Well, look at you being all prepared.
Yay.
Yeah. Robert, thumbs up or thumbs down? Yeah, 2 thumbs up. Woo! All right. Yeah. Thank you, Robert, for going over all the safety equipment and dress code with me here at ACE for the construction lot. It's very important, you know?
Yeah.
And because we're construction school, so you got to prepare for that based on what you're doing here at ACE. And you know, if you think you're too cool for these rules, what's waiting for you, Robert?
This gurney right here.
Thumbs up from everybody.
On September, oh shoot, never mind. You know what?
Ready. Downhill.
Like when me and Reese started, we'd have been like, ASB is selling yogurt at 3 or 4-3 at Friday or for Friday. That was literally how we would start.
All of Friday.
All Friday.
Go see